Welcome to this tutorial video. Today we will learn how to use the query formula to use the sort by function. Let's begin. In this case, let's go ahead and find out which items were sold the most. On top of that, let's sort the sales so the cheapest product is listed first. This means we will be sorting multiple columns in this sheet. Click on an empty cell. This is going to be the starting point of the new table. This new table is the one that Google Sheets will generate to display the requested data. I'll go ahead and choose H1. Double-click on the selected cell and type =sign query. Click this formula suggestion from the pop-up window or simply press Tab to accept it. As we can see, this formula has 3 arguments. Arguments act like commands. They are kind of a conversation between the user and Google Sheets. Each argument is to determine a preference. Let's understand these 3 we have here, one at a time. First, we have data. This argument is to define the range of data we would like to work with. Simply select the whole table to respond. Once it has been highlighted by the dotted lines, we are good to move on to the next argument. To do that, simply type a comma. Here we go. As you can see, the next argument has now been highlighted. This second one is query, the main argument of this formula. Here, we will add a command as if we're directly talking to the sheets. Hence, we'll begin with, and close this command with inverted commas. Type select BCD, E order by DASC, EDSC. Let's break down the command. It has 2 instructions in it. The first is to select the 4 columns we would like to see in our new table. The second is to order 2 of them. First, column D, the price column, in an ascending order. Then column E, the quantity column, in a descending order. Note that the column we will instruct Google Sheets to sort first will be prioritized first. The second column sorting will come later, which means the second selected column can only be sorted in a limited manner, so that the first request is not disturbed, as we will see in a bit. Once we've closed the query with inverted commas, type another comma to move to the third argument, the header argument. This is Google Sheets, asking how many rows from the top are header rows. In our case, only 1 row is reserved for headers. Sharing this information with Google allows it to create proper headers in the new list. I'll go ahead and type one here. Close the formula with the closing bracket. Hit Enter. And we now have a nicely sorted new table here, with the exact arrangement of data we are looking for. The price is nicely sorted from the cheapest to the most expensive. This was our first priority sorting. And then bound by this columns arrangement, we have the quantities sorted as well. Apparently, among all $15 items, here we have an additional sorting, where the one with most numbers sold is sitting at the top. So is the case for the other items. There we have it, folks. If you find this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more useful Google Sheets tips. Thanks for watching.